We up here, y'all. I'm going crazy. What?
I don't.
Oh no, Jimmy did it for me.
No, he didn't, boy.
Yeah,
No, he
dude,
didn't.
Jimmy did it for me, dude.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Alright, whatever.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
I called Jimmy name, and I want to hear him talk.
You said call his name and what?
Call his name, and I want to hear him talk.
It's game time in Los Angeles from the Staples Center. All the crowd ready to go as they look to
talk.
We are nearly.
I told you he over.
Well, guys, we know. Yeah, he's special, DA. Absolutely. Thanks. Well, we're about halfway through the season now, Doris. It's no longer new. The playoffs are still a ways away. Seems like a time when players can start to lose focus.
No doubt, Kevin. You have that sense that maybe the All-Star break is coming or going, and you still have that fight you've got to get through, the February, March doldrums. But this is why coaches always talk about, let's play in the moment. Let's not worry about the results. What you can do every day, each moment. When you can do those kinds of things and just lock in on small tasks, then you've got a team that can contend.
Good coaches always seem
What
to
the
steer
fuck?
their
He
teams
got
in the
Hobbs?
right direction at this time of the year. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. John Collins is out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Luwawu in at the 2 spot. And it's Towns missing. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, it was a rough night for him. A lack of focus, I felt like, led to way too many mistakes.
I think you're absolutely right. They're too careless with the basketball. I don't think you can expect to win when you're giving away that many opportunities.
Basket counts. Towns has got his first basket of the night.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns has a mid-range game. You'll see him in the low post from 3 and in between, like there.
Adams against Towns. And Adams kicks to Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. No good with the triple. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. AI outside. Out to the wing. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
Greg, the defense better start to disrupt his rhythm, or it's going to be an awfully...
I'll beat your ass. Crack your ass. Watch this. Bitch. Move. Move, bitch. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Come over. Come over. In my room. Watch this. Watch this. Put that on real. Put that on real. Come on. Come on. Let me go. Yeah, bitch.
There's a whole grown man on the road.
I got your dumb ass. You got yeah. Get your ass. Bitch, stop touching me, bro. Stop touching me. Stop. Yeah. Stop touching me.
Gucci face on
bitch,
bro.
I'm hurting your ass. Stop touching me. Bitch, come up. Nah. Bitch. Hey, boy, I just beat his ass, folks.
You ain't beat my, I just beat the shit out of you.
Oh, you didn't, bitch.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, God, I beat your ass.
Long night for them.
Adams. That one a little long.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
AI passes to Towns. Durant dishes to AI. Pass to James. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Oh,
Hey,
this is
Cameron.
the kind of
What?
Yo, had just heard me beating his ass, right?
Huh?
Yo, had just heard me and my brother fighting, and I was beating his ass.
start they were hoping for.
Here's Westbrook. Last game he had 28 points.
Five.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Llewellyn.
Alright, don't go to sleep, I promise.
Pass to Collins. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And a great time to check out the power rankings. See how the teams are stacking up across the league. Look at Oklahoma City. They're locked in again at that 3rd spot. Not a bad place to be.
And when you look at the Lakers, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinion. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
And AI throws it down.
And you can sense they're starting to take charge here.
Well, they seem to be taking control. There's no doubt about that. Quality shots on every possession with great execution.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. The Thunder with a battering ram offensive style of play, Doris.
I like that description, Kevin, because Westbrook, excellent rebounders. Should he miss an opportunity, they get a ton of free throws. This is a team that puts a lot of pressure on your interior defense.
We all wild as shit.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Look at the Lakers. What a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, Oklahoma City, 8 games out.
And I think for the Lakers, I think they've lived up to their billing this season, that's for sure. It doesn't look like they'll be slowing down anytime soon.
I go even one step further. From what I've seen of them to this point, I think their best basketball may still be in front of them.
And Russell Westbrook, he is a standard bearer for the Jordan brand with his own signature shoe, Greg. Few players have ever been as competitive as Michael Jordan, but you think Westbrook may be in that conversation?
No doubt about it. The similarities don't end there. The surreal athleticism, the will to dominate, and that fight, finding grudges to motivate them to their highest level. I think there's a kinship in how MJ and Russ approach the game.
Here's AI. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good, AI. When LeBron came over to Los Angeles, Greg, many wondered how the younger players would fare. They've done a pretty good job working alongside him.
And you can see it in the record for the Lakers. Many might have been skeptical to how this roster would work together, but they've been terrific. You have to give kudos to a coaching staff and all the players for buying in.
That one goes in.
From the opening tip, he's been active and working for good looks. He's been pretty accurate.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Here's AI. He had 40 points in the win against Memphis.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
Just 5 to shoot, pushing their lead to double digits.
I don't know if you can do it any better than they have tonight.
I don't think you can ask for anything more, Greg. What a wonderful job establishing the lead early in this one.
It's tipped and stolen by LeBron. Up the floor, here's AI. And James gets it to go on the assist by AI. James got his second bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Westbrook gets to Collins.
Tyler.
Now the pass to Llewellyn. Outside Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Over AI. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Westbrook's got his 3rd basket of the night. AI with it. He's got 8. Outside Towns. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now Richardson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. Russell Westbrook's mantra is, why not? Way of daring himself to greater heights.
I think, Kevin, in time it became a way to build confidence to take on the world. That why not? Who says you can't? He lives by that maxim, and I love it, Kevin.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. The Thunder probably the best team in the league at creating extra opportunities.
And they do it in 2 ways, Kevin. They are a team that emphasizes offensive rebounds and forcing turnovers. So they make you feel them, and they make things happen with their activity.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
Well, what you love about
Tyler.
Russell Westbrook, yes, he can give you a triple-double every night. But what
Tyler.
I love more is the passion and the fact that he gives it to you every single night he plays.
Luwawu Cabarro gets to...
Hey.
Westbrook bangs home the trifecta. Westbrook's got 12 in the game.
He has certainly done his part this period. Just needs to get a little more help from his teammates.
AI with it. Westbrook picks him up. On the wing, Thompson.
What you doing?
Knocked away.
Good.
Passes it to Durant.
I'm gonna play this boxer after this. I'm gonna go to park.
AI outside. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, he has exploded. You couldn't ask for a better quarter from a guy.
Our timeout called by Oklahoma City. When you look at point guards now, lots of combo skills, but there aren't as many guys with the pass-first mindset maybe that we've seen in the past.
Right, and it's a great point, Kevin, because increasingly you've got to be able to have guys at all 5 positions who are willing to score, or it certainly enhances your ability to win. If you are a pass-first mindset and really put scoring at a secondary level of importance, you've got to do it at such a high level. And I'm talking about guys like Rajon Rondo, Ricky Rubio, Lonzo Ball. All are men who have such a high degree of passing acumen that they can take a step back scoring-wise and still affect winning.
Great examples. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc.
The defense lost him there, and he should have made him pay.
Pass to Durant. Back to AI. Stolen by Grant. Down low. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, that play is so much about his reach and determination affecting the game. defensively.
Some change. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Hangs, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
We know that Russell Westbrook isn't afraid to mix it up inside. He knows how to get defenders to hit him on these opportunities.
And so Westbrook makes them both. Los Angeles leading by 15. So for Oklahoma City right now, Russell Westbrook out there with Richardson. Then it's John Collins. Then there's Patrick Patterson, and it's Grant in at the 3 slot.
And they're just dominating on both ends, and it's reflected now.
Absolutely rolling in sync totally on both the offensive and defensive ends.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Grizzlies was terrific. He scored 40 points and was diming everybody up. An incredible assist game, setting up his teammates all night long. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Okay, David, no doubt he'll have the defense focused on him here after that stunning game last time out.
You better believe it. He'll be looking at double teams, guys up in his jersey all game long.
I think that's the way this guy likes it. He wants a challenge. It makes him more focused, more determined to show what a force he can be.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game. James checked in for the Lakers. Kevin Durant comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Adams checked in. AI dishes to Durant. Clock at 6. Here's AI. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Durant against Grant. Buries it down low.
Well, you love to see the physical advantages being put to use by Jeremy Grant, just so long on the interior.
And here's AI. He's got 14, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. When it comes to building confidence, Doris, some people say playing one-on-ones in practice is a huge help. Is that something that you did when you were playing at Providence?
Kevin, I believe this could be the single greatest development tool for any individual player. If you start at the free throw line and play one-on-one against a player who's maybe slightly above your level or certainly at your level, and you limit that one-on-one from the free throw line to 2 dribbles or less, your skill set, I promise you, is going to develop. The other thing I would encourage young players to do is play 3-on-3, because it forces you to move and to cut and to screen and how to do those things properly if you're going to be effective. I love 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3. It always helps you when you go back to the 5-on-5.
Such great advice. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And one of the trademarks of the many best point guards in the league, their ability to score in addition to distribute. So here now a look at the top scoring point guards this season. You look at AI, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Russell Westbrook.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
Let's run part like at 7 or 6.
You know, they truly are. Whether it's one-on-one situations or staying within that team framework, that is a gifted group offensively. And, you know, you said it. Their ability to put up big points from the one guard spot is what really sets them apart.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Los Angeles, they have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game. First one falls for him.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
We ran a glass, 2 stretches, and a lock. Exit route he was getting hella boards, man. My nigga VK's. I wanted to win Ruffles bad, man. I mean, he locked in for me and all his shots, man. Big shout out to him. And yeah, let me know if y'all enjoyed this video, man. I'm gonna start uploading more. I've been streaming and y'all been showing hella support. Look at you. Green. There is no more Ruffles of 2018, but when you see this, it's gonna be 2019. Yeah, I'ma just let the video play out. We finished off the Ruffles event like 31 and 2. It was 2 lag outs, so yeah. It's been your boy Shaz, and I'm out. Peace. Oh yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Don't miss a video, man. Peace.
Interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You look at AI.
Clearly a fan favorite, and they're giving him the highest praise possible on their balance.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting. In the corner, it's Westbrook, and stolen by AI. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. AI's got 11 points in the quarter.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Collins with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Richardson finds Westbrook. Now here's Richardson. Not a lot of room. Grant gets a wide open look. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
AI outside. Shot clock at 6. No good on that one. Good D by Westbrook. To the middle. Excellent D there from AI.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Well, that's just stellar interior defense. You can't ask for anything more than that.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's AI, and AI throws it down.
Cameron, I'm
Just
telling you, boy,
fantastic
play with
defense
Hall of
by
Fame,
LeBron.
boy.
You have to protect the ball, or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
Westbrook passes to Collins. Outside Westbrook. And he uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got 26.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And Josh Richardson at the University of Tennessee was a pre-med student, plans on becoming a surgeon. But when the NBA became a possibility, he said he had to switch to an easier major.
And instead of spending 4 hours a day studying, he put that time into the gym. The terrific defender in college, was the two-time All-SEC defensive player. And with the newfound focus on basketball, he has blossomed as a scorer.
Eyes me out. Eyes me out.
Here's Collins.
Eyes me out.
14 points from him the last game against Chicago. And it's Grant in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Westbrook. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Westbrook's got 12 now in this quarter.
What a fantastic game he's had on the offensive end. If only his teammates could keep up.
Towns at the elbow.
Baby.
Makes it off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Richardson kicks to Grant. Pass to Adams. Over AI. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside, Towns. Misses the three.
I'll tell you, he's been dry from three-point range in the second quarter after hitting one in the first.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ingram comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Josh Hart in for Thompson. Amir Johnson's checked in for Oklahoma City. Luwawu Cabarro comes in for Jeremy Grant. Now here's Richardson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Picked away. To the inside. AI can't hit. Thunder trailing by 18. Here's Luwawu. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. He kicks it to Adams. And the rejection by Towns. And there's the pass to AI. Good, and the assist goes to James. 26 points for AI.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Johnson outside. Over to the wing. Passes to Richardson. And they come right back with their own three-pointers. Richardson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now, here's AI. He's covered by Westbrook. Shot on the wing, and it's good off the glass. And that's 13 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Richardson finds Westbrook. Here's Luwawu. Lays it up and banks it in.
A physical basketball there, and in the best sense. A hard screen allows him to shake the defender and get to the bucket for the layup.
Now, here's AI. Defense is right there. He gets that one. AI's got 28.
I'll tell you, what a start in the first quarter, and now he's taking it to a new level here in the second.
Westbrook kicks to Luwawu Cabarro. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so it's Los Angeles with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Karl Anthony Towns. An impressive first half and a nice start for you guys. How did that happen?
I mean, yeah, we had some great days of practice. You know, this is what happens when you got some days off.
Got the spring in your step again. Thanks, Karl Anthony. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from AI.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
I don't think you could ask for anything more from this guy. He has been fantastic to start this one.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with LeBron James. Then it's AI. Then it's Thompson. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. Commissioner Adam Silver recently said there's nothing magical about 82 games. Doris, what do you read into that?
I read nothing more than the leadership that Adam Silver is about. And it seems to me that the NBA is one of the most proactive professional sports leagues in the world. And by that I mean, Kevin, they will evaluate every aspect of their business. If they believe it's advantageous to make change, then they will go to their competition committee, they will go to their ownership committees, and they will make whatever change they believe is for the ultimate good of the game. And that's exactly what you hope for.
Personally, 82 games, in your opinion, what do you think?
You know what, Kevin, it can be a little bit of a grind, but there is money at stake, and obviously that's a difficult thing for owners to come up and over. The players would have to want to give some money back. So listen, 82 games is long, but what happens, I don't know.
Get that blade in the head.
Here's Luwawu. He's covered by Thompson. Richardson for 3, hits it from 3-point range. Richardson's got 6.
If they think they can give him that shot and get away with it, think again, gentlemen.
AI with it. Westbrook picks him up. AI left side. Outside, Towns. Back to AI. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. A deep 3 from Durant. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Thunder trailing by 17. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last. Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Friday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers.
So is this official or what? You want to hook up or what? Yeah, I'm ready when you are. And you for sure about your girl. You dropping her? We're not together and she's not even trying to. You're mine now.
Then on Monday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for that game against the Nuggets, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Durant, the pass to AI.
Oh, bro, what the fuck is KD doing?
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Kyle Kuzma had a tough upbringing in Flint, Michigan. He said they had a recession, lead in the water. It was like an urban war zone. We probably moved 14 times before I was 16. Basketball was my key. His drive to succeed in the NBA was born of a desire to escape that environment. Kevin?
A tremendous work ethic, David. Thank you. Richardson, good.
Really like the energy I'm seeing from this offense. 3 for 4 to open the third.
AI outside. And
Hey,
Adams.
why would I take that?
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket.
And the rejection by Towns. AI kicks to LeBron. Back to AI. A beautiful reverse layup.
Let me check my snap.
AI's got 33 points.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
Now a timeout called by
Camera. Camera. Camera.
What up?
Did you play my career?
No. Your ass finna go to sleep, ain't you? No. Come on. No, man.
Oklahoma City. Klay Thompson, the 11th pick in the 2011 draft. If you were to do a redraft, you'd have to think he'd go in the top 3.
Well, certainly at least top 3. Kawhi Leonard and Kyrie Irving were both in that draft as well. Listen, what people knew was that Klay Thompson could shoot. Even Klay said he thought he'd be a 3 and D player in the NBA and perhaps nothing more. You have to think about the athleticism and the work habits that have made him a more well-rounded player. But boy, Klay, big-time player.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Richardson. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Collins passes to Luau. Clock at 6. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Lakers leading by 17. And Thompson gets it to go.
I don't think there's any such thing as too deep a shot for Klay Thompson. His range extends way beyond that stripe.
Collins with it. No points in the game yet for him.
Oh, my God.
That's how you attack. Wow.
How'd he do that? Well, Jeremy Grant doing work at the rim. Don't give him any space, boy. This guy can get up.
James right side. Back to AI. And AI throws it down.
And how sweet a play.
Oh, my God.
As sweet as...
Look, Mo. Look at the play that I just did. Look at the play that I just did. Bro, I passed it to my boy. I come around like this. Come around LeBron because I tried to get him stuck, but he didn't get stuck. But I'm in front of him. Look, so look, I came in like that and I punched. Nobody was right there. Only Adams, and he didn't even catch the ball. So I just dunked on Adams. Adams went those smoke.
As it gets an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Grant, that's good.
Well, this is why Jeremy Grant's size is important. Stretches out beautifully whenever he's close to the rack.
Now AI. He has 35. Inside, Towns. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell you, you've got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
Westbrook kicks to Collins. Here's Luau. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. Lakers leading by 18. AI outside. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He totally lost.
Oh my God. Look how he just fell. Let me do it from his perspective. Okay, say look, I'm guarding him right. Say look, I'm guarding him right. Say I'm Westbrook and I'm guarding my dude Dame Jarolic. Look, I broke his ankles the first time, but I ain't really care about that little ass ankle breaker. Look at this. I ain't really care about that one. I step back, momentum, step back, fail, shoot that green light, nation.
This defender broke his ankles, then knocks down the jump.
Yeah, and it's one thing to score on a guy, it's another to flat out torch him.
And there's the foul. Like it'll go on AI. And that'll be his.
I don't know what's happening to these
Westbrook
pancakes.
dishes to Collins. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here.
So
LeBron knocks it away.
He was tracking that shot the whole way. No chance LeBron was letting that get to the rim.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Buries it from three-point range. AI's got 41.
What?
I'm tired of doing him like that. I'm just
Great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown.
You already know, look at that Hall of Fame difficulty. Knocking down shots like this on pro. I got that 1000 VC. 45 points. 7 assists. I was just going crazy. I could have got 75, but I chose to sit
What's up, Charlie?
the rest of
Busy day, man. We need you for an interview.
Who said I don't play with Hall of Fame?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Who said I don't play on
Welcome
Hall
back.
of
This
Fame?
is Ernie Johnson along with Kenny
The
the
Hall
Jet
of
Smith
Fame
and Shaquille
difficulty
O'Neal.
just popped up.
Time now to catch up with our special postgame guest.
This is Shaq. Another
Look at my
double-double
cheese
for you.
face. Look at the
And
face.
thanks for joining.
You could tell by the face. You could tell by the face that I don't. Okay. Alright, bye back. Jimmy. Cameron. I am back. Let's see. That's still green as shots. Look, I'm like,
Craig, do you want some vitamin D?
look, you gay as hell, bro. I know what that mean, boy.
Come on, I'll give you some vitamin D.
You a faggot.
Well, you know you want some of this, bro.
And you on my live stream with your gay ass.
I know. I want some vitamin D.
From who?
What did you say?
From who?
You said come to you?
No, nigga, I said from who?
You?
Get your gay ass on some, bro. Fucking fag, Cameron. Yo, ass act like this in real life. Oh yeah, Cameron. I thought your ass gonna stop acting gay this year. But your ass,
Yeah.
but you still on that gay shit.
I'm talking about the pills.
What? And let's just walk around the place. Okay. See who wanna play with me.
Yeah, they low key calm. They low key calm as fuck.
Are the Christmas bombs up?
Nigga, what? This nigga should be killing better go to the corner. This shit is sad. He not even going to the corner.
I'm trying to get next stage with it. Oh, Craig stink, bro.
What are you talking about?
Shut your ass up, boy.
That ain't case. Look at me fucking horsing. I started with a half-inch. Listen, I started with a half-inch dick and it turned into a 38.
Craig.
What?
I ain't saying that.
I want a hug.
Cameron, you gay as fuck. Hey, Cameron, join my park into the Christmas bomb.
He's on with the best center in the guard. He's the best center in the game.
It's straight 70s.
Alright, how about this dirty? How about this dirty? We have a series for real money. Green. Look at it, green. Let's have
Join my park, Cameron.
Green. Oh, look at that. Just look at this. Just look at that. Just look at that.
Ain't you trying to play some Christmas bombs?
Let's last in the game.
Oh no, you gay and you suck. I ain't playing with you.
I don't suck.
I ain't getting sold. I can't afford to get sold.
I'm not you, Cameron.
I get tired of us getting sold by bots.
Hey, Cameron, what you give me for Valentine's Day?
Fresh for blaze.
Yo, you gay, yo. The question is, what you getting me? You know what I'm getting you, what you getting me, bro. Bro. I better have something too.
Hell nah, you gay, nigga.
Bro, you don't know about a kid.
You fucking faggot. I just be playing, boy. You be taking that shit serious, fool. You be taking that gay shit serious. You gay, go ahead and say it. Nah, nigga. I know what you finna say.
I better offer up.
You fucking gay, nigga. I know what you finna say. You gonna say, nigga, I want some dick.
Oh, I'm not too good. Stop.
Nah, you gay.
This merch, I wasn't finna say that. I'm not too. That's something you would say.
Shut up, bot. Hey, Cameron, you want anti up?
Yes.
I'm finna join.
What, you finna play me?
Yeah, I'm finna play you.
You still an amateur 3?
Yeah, I'm trying to hit pro.
Oh, you suck.
Hey, Cameron, help me hit pro.
Huh?
Help me hit pro.
No, you suck.
I'm not you. Yo, I get carried. Stop talking.
I get Craig, let's not go down, my guy. I can make you put your phone. Craig, I can make you put your phone down, bro. You want me to come stage?
Camera,
Oh,
wide open stage. Wide open stage. They boosting. It's some bums boosting folks on the 1v1 court. And they boosting, bro. They boosting. They boosting. I just caught y'all lacking. They boosting. It's only 3 of us. And it's point guard straight ball. On the 500 court, bro. I'm finna go crazy, folks. I'm finna go crazy. Watch this. You wanna boost, right, bitch? You wanna boost, right, bitch? 2K, if y'all watching my stream, X Drippy, boosting. Oh snap, we got
I'm a
the boost.
Dialog 7.
So stop filming, Cameron.
I'm a Dialogs.
Hey, Cameron, join, folks. Join, bro, join. It's a wide open stage, bro. It's not wide open, boy. It's only 3 people in the stage, and it's us 3. Me, him, and the 77 and the 88, bro. Cameron, hurry up, boy. I'm finna spam your ass. And I got 6,000 VC, boy. Oh, boy, we could make their ass come to the tools court. Bust their ass. 1,000, easy 1,000 VC. I got 6,000.
I'm the Dialogs.
Cameron, is you joining?
No.
Yo, I need a screenshot something, boy. I'll see the screenshots.
I don't care. I'm not playing.
That shit is.
I'm a Dialogs.
Cameron, God, you finna play, boy. Stop playing me, Cameron.
What's this?
Join my stage, random. These people suck. I just caught them booster folks. Caught them boosting. Caught y'all ass lacking, nigga. Why y'all boosting for? Why y'all boosting for? Like, kids, you don't need to boost. Like, I understand that you're Christmas bums and you're trying to get easy VC, but
No.
I understand that, but guys can't be boosting out here. It's 2K. It's competitive
I'm
time.
a Dialogs. I'm a Dialogs. Shut up.
Y'all can't be boosting. Like, kid, you're trash. Boosted on the 500 VC course.
Come on, let's go and play. I never see you anymore. Come out the door. It's like you're gonna away.
This nigga wanna take all fuck. Ernest, hop on the 2K card. We can play against kids. He don't wanna play with us. Give me ball first. I can't. Oh, when they see me, they make they wishes. Hi, I'm Bloody J. I'm an addict. Money, weed, yes, I got habit.
My ass flat, but it wiggle though. Put me on the floor and watch that ass wiggle low, low. Watch that ass wiggle, 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 wiggle.
He had to shoot your ass. Shoot your ass.
Oh, God.
Jimmy. 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 Look how much clout Ernest got, boy.
Leave Jimmy alone, boy. Let him sleep, boy. Before I come over there and slap your cheeks.
Ernest got so much clout, bro.
Let Jimmy sleep, boy, before I go over there and clap your cheeks. What's wrong with you? Stay fucking my man's Jimmy. I'm gonna clap your cheeks, Cameron. God. What? Think I'm playing with you, Cameron? I'm gonna clap your cheeks. Cameron, stay messing with Jimmy. I'm gonna clap your cheeks.
Roll your feet, bro. And dead rope.
Bro, they fucking boosting, bro. Stop fucking boosting, bro. Hurry up in the game, bro. They on the 500 course. They fucking missing shots on purpose, bro. I can see their ass missing wide open threes, bro. Wide open range, bro. Dang, bro. Hurry up. It's 2020. Just end the fucking game. Turn it ass. Can't dribble, bitch. You know no fucking dribble guy like me. I'm the best dribble guy in this fucking game, nigga. Fucking. Nobody can't beat me in the fucking 1v1 ISO. Because I'm I bet. Cameron, join my stage, bro. It's lit, bro.
No, bro, I'm not running with you.
You don't gotta run with me, boy. You can run against me on the 1v1 court, boy. It's a wide open stage. What's wrong with you? 1v1 court, yeah, nigga. Play me in the 1v1 court.
Bro, you can't glitch. Yeah, ISO nice with it. ISO nice on the I don't get glitch. ISO's
Oh God, if you don't play me, I'm gonna clap your cheeks. Cameron, I'm telling you, I'm gonna clap your cheeks if you don't play me. Oh God. I bet, Cameron. I'm gonna clap your cheeks, alright?
I put on your mama, nigga. You're glitch.
ISO, turn the ISO.
ISO in the comments.
A-stream, y'all already know what we're on, nigga. ISO game shit. ISO game shit, nigga. ISO game shit, nigga. Shout out to my man Cheese. Cheeseaholic, nigga. Cheeseaholic, nigga. Shout out to my man Cheese. Like, I don't know what's happening with my player. Clamps, kid, clamps on the one. Bro, they cheat for him on the 1v1 court, bro. He not even like that.
You're not getting behind you, you stupid. Why are they top of being to 5K, bro?
Cameron, join my part. Oh God. I mean, join my stage.
Your career playing ass up.
Bro, he clamping me. Psych, nigga. Bro, what merch? I'm finna break this game. Nah. Turn up, bro. Turn up. Stage. It's stage laggy. Stage laggy, oh god. I'm still messing his cheeks up. Don't give a fuck.
Yes.
I'm still messing his cheeks up. Camera, Jordan Park, boy. Bro, it's easy VC, bro. Cameron, it is easy VC, bro. I'm messing this set me up, bro. If you want VC Cameron, bro, Jordan Park, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Let's go. I don't lie on God. No, I didn't. I said I'm about to lose. I said I'm losing.
He fucking delaying though. That's what I don't like, bro. He delaying, bro. I'm delayed. Look at this dude, bro. He suck. Jordan Park right now, Cameron, boy. Right now. Cameron, Jordan Park, bro.
Like, who names their child Ernest?
Ooh, they firing him.
They fire Ernest. Y'all fire my boy Ernest for?
Listen, your mama gonna have trouble walking after I'm fucked.
Bro, fucking stage is a pro, bro. It's pro difficulty, bro. Cameron, join my fucking stage, bro.
Don't give me Ernest the ball, bro. Ernest, if you don't miss open, bro, we'll win this shit. I'm about to go take a shot and be back.
Cameron, let's join my stage, bro.